Hey everyone, so today we're gonna go look at some houses around Mérida, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're at the Monumento a la Patria, is what it's called. And right down this way is the Paseo de Montejo, I think it's called. I'll put it in the screen description right here. It's a really super cool glorieta here, roundabout. I wanted to stop, get a little bit more detail on it, and also probably get some selfies for myself for Facebook. I've seen another one of these in another part of Mérida, but this one's really super cool. And I guess, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure it'd be a homage to Mayan civilization in the area. To me it looks Aztec, as a very untrained eye, but I know that the Mayan civilization was in this area, still is in this area. And then here we have more of a Mexican theme after colonization. Okay, so we're on the Paseo de Montejo. It's de Montejo was the preposition I was looking for. Here it says Mérida, Yucatán, la ciudad maya de... Ooh, Tio? Don't know. I guess that's Mayan language. So the Mayan city of Tio, so I guess that was the previous name of Mérida. Pretty cool that they have that there. Zona de Monumentos, Monument Zone. Patrimonio de la Nación de acuerdo con el Decreto Federal de 1982. So, National Heritage Site, according to the 1982, the year after I was born, decree. So, the Paseo de Montejo is really known for having all these old, beautiful buildings. And I think that they call them colonial architecture, but I'm not exactly sure why they call them colonial architecture. I can't believe that they go back really that old, that they're before the independence. I guess they could be. Maybe that's why I'm sure that's why they call them colonial architecture. As you can see, they're beautiful buildings, and I think most of them are not homes anymore, but they're businesses. I've seen restaurants, cafes, they even have a Walmart here. It's not in one of the nice old buildings, though it does have a nice facade, a very nice facade for a Walmart actually. But lots of cafes, lots of restaurants, and even if you wanted to, I could see this would be a very nice place. You could come down and take a walk, or you could take a run as well. I was thinking about taking a run, but you could come for a walk as well. Come out to the cafes, come out to the restaurants, buy a t-shirt, 2 for 159 pesos, and go to a cafe, have a nice afternoon out on the Paseo de Montejo. Okay, so this is pretty cool. They have a new bike path apparently in Mérida, right here on the Paseo de Montejo. So we're not going to do them all, but we'll do a little bit of a Spanish lesson today. And there are several different plaques here. Again, we won't go through them all. First one says, "Ven y conoce tu nueva ciclovía." So come and get to know your new bike path. Has these nice pictures of the new bike path, which I thought were pretty cool. I thought I'd show them to you guys. 7 de cada 10 ciclistas andan en bicicleta desde hace más de 4 años, pero lamentablemente cada día que salen arriesgan su vida por no tener un carril seguro para andar. So 7 out of 10 cyclists go in bike since more than 4 years ago, but lamentably, unfortunately, each day they go out, they risk their life because they don't have a bike path. And so here they have the bike path put in. They had one about the grandes ciudades. Esto quiere decir que con este gran nuevo proyecto de las ciclovías estamos realizando un beneficio para más de la mitad de la población. Pues no solo nos sumamos a las grandes ciudades que tienen ciclovías, sino que también ahora seremos una ciudad incluyente y más segura para todas y todos. So this is to say that with this big new project of the bike paths, we're carrying out a benefit for everybody, or for half the population, for more than half the population. Pues no solo nos sumamos a las grandes ciudades. Well, we're not just joining the rest of all the big cities in the rest of the world that have bike paths, but we also will, sino que también ahora seremos una ciudad incluyente, but we'll also be a city more inclusive and safe for everybody. So they got their new bike path, pretty cool. And there it is, there's that monument we just passed with the bike path emptying out. So Mérida is on the move. Mérida has their bike path. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're back in the neighborhood where I'm staying right down this way. But we have right in front of us a couple houses that have been renovated. Some really nice examples of the colonial architecture that people talk about here in Mérida. The door is open. I guess that guy is still renovating. I saw this house actually for sale ¿Está en venta la casa? It's for sale? No. Yeah, nice. Are you doing it? Can we take a look?
It's my dad's house, but yeah, you can come in.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I saw it for sale. I was looking online and like just properties.
Yeah.
And I saw it for sale. How much is it? Like $250?
No, $219. If it says $250, it's not.
That's good. $219. Hi.
Yeah, you can just go in. It's only me and this dog here.
What's his name?
Cat here, that's Samson.
Samson.
This cat comes with the house.
Okay. Awesome. And where are you guys from? Really?
Moved to Long Island in 1991.
Yeah. Cool. And so did you just buy the house and then you're renovating it to...
It's been a long process. My sister, she's been here for about 11, 12 years. She's the harpist for the orchestra. My dad must have bought this house 3 or 4 years ago probably. Renovated it, bought another one around the corner, renovated that one. And then they're trying to juggle which one to sell because he's retired now, so they need to coast along on something. So my sister's living in the other one. She doesn't have to have people coming in every other day to look at the house.
Nice. How long have you been in Mérida?
Me, 4 years.
Do you like it here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a good person to ask because I have my own business. I just work from the computer.
Yeah.
I'm not like going out interacting with people all the time. So.
Well, even if you do that, I mean, I kind of do the same, and it's a lot of people do that. It's really nice.
This is my space. This is as dirty as it gets, so just get this out of the way first.
I like the tiles. These tiles are really cool.
Yeah, these are called pasta tiles. And if you want, I can find the website for you. It's like a mosaic tile shop, and they just have all the designs online. They're like more expensive, obviously, than the other ones, but they're really cool. There's some other ones. These ones are the blue ones, and then there's red ones in the other room. So
that sounds cool.
Yeah. Bathroom, pretty standard.
Yeah.
These wooden doors
Got more of those
swelled up with
the humidity.
Yeah, so I'm just jamming it in, but we have a good carpenter here to do it.
Well, you're like a blessing for a YouTuber. Thank you for showing me. This is really cool.
Did I forget to flush?
No. I really appreciate it. You got the pool. That's awesome.
Yeah,
No, it's cool. So like.
The pool's cool in theory, but I mean, it's more or less like a big puddle, and I can't be bothered to keep the water in it because
yeah, a lot of upkeep.
There's too many things to do about 4 or 5 feet away.
Yeah, well, I guess that's like I mean, I think I mean, you know about a lot better than I. I've just been here for a couple weeks. That seems like a lot of people come down, in Mérida especially is like a good place to buy these old properties and then renovate them and then basically flip the property.
Yeah, it's a good investment. I mean, after renovation, I think there's probably about 100% profit.
Wow.
You just double your money. But I mean, you think about it, all the stress.
But then you got to do right, yeah.
Because finding good workers here is really difficult. Yeah. Really difficult. Consistently good workers who show up on time. Well, first of all, nobody's ever going to show up on time. Just get that straight. For anything. In Mérida, not happening. This dog comes with the house too.
And how many bedrooms here in the house?
Just the 2. This bedroom over here is cool.
Do you have a Norwegian accent? Is that the accent I'm hearing?
No. If you're hearing that, there's something wrong with me.
Probably my ears. No, there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
I love that. Stained glass is beautiful.
That's like, my favorite part of the house. I have my own house that's like south from here, but it's like, it doesn't even have a back door on it right now because we started renovating it, and then money problems and things, and
and there's they hear these tiles. These are really cool.
I'm about to move on to my 3rd contractor because they're just so, oh man, I can't even begin to explain. This guy's wife was like, the most recent guy, his wife is like calling me, telling me he's cheating on her and stuff, and like I've got all of his personal problems, like I just can't deal with this shit. Like I just want a house.
You're welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah. Just the other bathroom here.
Yeah.
I wish so that's more of those pasta tiles down there. If you want my website, I'll write it down. It's on my computer.
Sure.
But, yeah, there's nothing to, I don't know, nothing grand about the place. But I mean, like, the things about the houses here is like, this one you can see like the whole perimeter because it's on a corner, but you see when you're walking down the street, and you'll see one of these houses there, it'll be like a wall that's like, 30, 40 feet wide, and a door, and you don't know what's behind it. And then like you open it up, and it's like this massive property. It stretches all the way back, and like, it's just, you never know what's behind the doors here.
Yeah, it's really cool. What was your name?
Joel.
Joel Blake.
Yeah.
This COVID thing.
Yeah, it is. You want some Chinese food?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm gonna go run now.
These dogs do. All right. Well, you know, I don't know if I helped or not, but.
That's brilliant. No, I was just making a video, like a tiny YouTube channel, and so I was gonna do like, I know like one of the things like in Mérida is the homes, so
yeah,
kind of wanted to do. And for me, it's kind of been interesting, like, you know, like I was living in Guadalajara for a couple of years, and then I come up to Mérida, and it just looks different. I couldn't put my finger on what it was exactly, like how it was different, but it was just the architecture is different. And I think like a big part of it is like kind of what you were saying is there's just like, you know, usually in Mexico the houses will go right up to the curb, but in a lot of places that I've been, a lot of other places in Mexico, they'll have the cochera, you know, and a lot of houses here don't really have the cochera.
It's like they've retained the Spanish colonial style, like right down to the paint. You know, you'll see like the same color schemes all over the place. And then you'll see a lot of houses still retain these crownings around the top of them. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more better examples of areas in like, you know, the historical Porta Central, if you just go around that way. But I think that a lot of it has to do with just the structures remaining unchanged since the colonial times. So.
Well, good. That saves me a step. I was gonna look on the internet for the price and for pictures to show you of the inside, but Joel was kind enough to show us the place, which was really cool. I got to see inside. You guys got to see inside. So here's another one of those places, renovated, and then a couple regular places that haven't been renovated yet. So, like he was saying, you know, it's pretty cool. Like a lot of these places, you never know. They'll have just like the facade of the house, but you never know what's behind them. It could just be like this amazing palatial place that's behind the gate, or it could be a more simple place. But anyway, he's saying you about double your money, which is pretty cool, and great investment. So I think what we're gonna do now, we're gonna run inside. I see my landlords, the Airbnb hosts. I'm in the blue building there, and I'm gonna show you guys where I'm staying here in Mérida. Okay, so here it is. Pretty simple place. But a couple really good things about the place. Hey, Binks, is that it has a Binks. Yeah. Binks was just diagnosed with arthritis. Osteoarthritis is what he was diagnosed with. He wouldn't know it, though, so that's really good. Hopefully the medication is working out. Looks like it is. But a couple really good things about the place. The lady gives me more water every time I need it, which is amazing. I don't have to go look for water. I have the fan if you want it, but the AC is a big plus. I'm probably a wimp for having it, but you know what? I run it at night when I'm going to bed. It makes it really nice. Couple beds, sofa, some art. What more can you ask for? Really nice place, and I guess because people want to know the price, like to know the price, I'm paying just about $450 for just a little over a month, maybe about 30 days, 32 or 33 days. And then I have this nice outdoor area where I can look over the neighborhood and the sunset that's about to happen. So that's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for watching the videos, for subscribing, for your support on patreon.com. I really appreciate it. See you guys very soon. Bye-bye.